Phoebe.
One thing I want to bring up too is that, like what Osa is alluding to, the character speaks to you as you're writing. And so as we're developing these characters, they're kind of speaking to us. Like this is what they value. This is the thing that they really like.
Which
This is the
sounds
thing
very
it
weird.
sounds weird to say that. But
It's true.
that's why it's hard to say which is your favorite character, because a lot of them, like as we're writing them, Abraham is saying something and we want him to go this way and he's like, I don't like that. So it's a weird way to say, but authors do talk to themselves a lot. I mean, I do talk to myself a lot, and I'm hearing what is valuable to one character might be not as valuable to the other character. So that's why they're very, very multi-dimensional as we're writing them.
Yeah. And that speaks to the way that we write, because, we create a structure, we know where we're supposed to be going, but as we are, going from scene to scene, things just kind of like sometimes go off off the cliff because the character wants to do something entirely different. And so we allow the character to go in that direction and then we see what happens. So yeah, I think they call that riding on the seat of your pants.
Okay.
Versus being very structured.
Very structured.
Plot.
Yeah.
It's really not about the plot, it's about the character itself.
Yep.
The plot
it's character driven, right? Rather than plot driven.
But the plot just unfolds as the characters just drive and go where they want to go. So
yeah. I love that even as you're telling us the story, you're giving us kind of background for anyone out there who wants to write a good story. I love that even though these are fictional characters, they have autonomy, that they have the opportunity to say, I remember even overhearing you all as you were writing saying things like, but would the character do that? Not really. That person isn't that person. So you had a profile and you had the kind of tendencies that the character was likely going to make. But I love what Osa said at the end. At the end of the book, the character was kind of a different person from what they started as. So you can't make an assumption that what they would have done at the beginning is what they would do at the end. There was room for growth. And as things are happening, you all were allowing the character profile to tweak and say, well, this is now a new version of this character. This new character version wouldn't do what they would have done in the past, which I think is lovely. So take note, writers, let your characters breathe, let them develop, let them grow. I love that.